is normal. Like, this is a normal thing. And that's what I think people don't understand, is that this is such a normal thing. The only thing that made it so abnormal is that
let's do one last video over this nursing ick thing, because I don't believe I need to say anything after this. I found something rather interesting. Looking through all the nursing ick videos, all the healthcare ick videos, I went through a lot of them. They all had one thing in common.
Oh, and I had this little spot on my toe.
Oh my goodness, where was the outrage for that video? No answer? Let's keep going.
Long fingernails? Oh.
No outrage over them?
I love her, can't leave her, forever.
So a man do it, but he's an ophthalmologist, so it okay. Let's keep going. What about these two? Oh no, it's alright, never mind. What about this lady? Oh, never mind, we match, it's alright. Yeah, we got the same shade, it's cool. What about this lady? Oh, never mind, it's cool, we look alike. What about this lady? Never mind, I see the problem. Never mind, it's okay, I see where I went wrong. Well, I declare a dental hygienist. It's cool though, it's cool because you match your shirt. I don't know, could mean something, could not. Never mind, I totally see. Yeah, it's fine, it's cool. Oh, never mind, we match still, we cool. Just gotta make sure the shade was right, you know. Yeah, it's not a coincidence. This one's a nursing student, but it's still okay because she's still the right, well, you know. You look real happy. Anywho, moving on. Hey, how you doing, friend? Girl, you lighter than me, damn. L&D Doula Edition, cool as hell. I'm glad it's okay for you to do that, girl. Hey, at least the dentist can do it. Yeah, you got the stinky patient. I'll cover your badge up, honey. I don't want people getting you fired. Like we have to really worry about that. Another dentist. Well, hell's bells. God damn, I caught the Undertaker in action. Damn. Twinsies. Woo. Damn, here's one making fun of the L&D nurses. Yeah, what's good for the goose, good for the gander. Yeah, girl, that's how I feel too most days. Here's a flight attendant making fun of her passengers. But you know, it's not nursing, whatever. Oh my God. I feel you, brother. The absolute worst. Lord damn, girl, shit. You even went for the old school B-52 mental health patient on top of the ick. Damn, girl, you brave. Yeah. Oh my. You got some icks? This one went full throttle, fell in the floor and everything. I give her a perfect 10. I don't know, call me crazy. But I think I know what the actual problem be here. I'm just saying, it's awful fucking suspicious. But we went after this lady.
So, good morning, y'all. It is your nurse babe, Carle Rae, coming at you guys with another Confessions of an Ex-Nurse vlog. If you are new to my channel, hey boo, hey. I would love it if you joined the NB gang. And girl, make for sure you are subscribed. Hit that button down below. But yeah, so today is Thursday, y'all. It is December 15th, I believe. Yeah, it's December 15th. Like usual, child, I haven't picked up the camera, but I knew that today we were doing something, so I decided to go ahead and pick y'all up today. So I'm gonna just jump right into the confessions part of this vlog, child. It's been all over TikTok, it's been all over Facebook, it's been all over every social media platform. Baby, it was even posted on the Shade Room. But honey, so in case y'all been up under a rock, let me enlighten y'all. So there were 4 nurses that worked for a Emory hospital, I believe, and they were doing the viral trend called Nurse Icks. Okay, I got a comment about this, about my take on it last vlog when I put it up, because it had like just started circulating around then, like this past Tuesday. And so I was like, okay, well, perfect time for me to give my opinion about it. Y'all ain't gonna like my opinion, so let's just buckle up. I'm coming from a nursing standpoint that's been a nurse for 10 years, and I'm gonna just tell you straight up, you're not about to like my comment. I truly feel like this. I think they took it too far and fired them girls. I think that was way too far. I feel like the nurses were the scapegoats because the hospital system was now put on a platform that went viral, you know, and it just created so much negative attention to the hospital. So they just decided to go ahead and terminate the employees. Mind y'all, I will say this. The reason why I know y'all not gonna like my opinion is this. Baby, every nurse, every CNA, every respiratory therapist, everybody in that motherfucking hospital system. And let me not cuss. Let me take that back. Everybody in that hospital system, every employee of that hospital system has a ick in their profession. Now, do they talk about it amongst their coworkers? Oh girl, yeah. We see these people day in, day out, and you know there's certain things that tend to rub us wrong. Just like with you at your job, baby, there's certain things that rub you wrong about your manager, or there's certain things that rub you wrong. Say you work for a call center, there's certain things that rub you wrong about people that's calling in at the call center. It is a common thing for nurses, CNAs, techs, doctors, respiratory therapists, pharmacists, housekeeping, even the lunch ladies, baby. It is a normal thing for everybody to have an ick. But what made it so bad is that it went viral when they didn't expect it to. Now, I'ma just say this. I honestly think that it went viral because it did feature Black women in the video. I'm just keeping it a buck. I really do. Now, all the victims were not Black. I think there was one white woman. I think she's white because, you know, I saw the pictures of all of them and I'm like, oh shit, there was a white woman. You know, but the rest were 3 Black women and 1 white girl. Truth be told, if that was 4 white girls, they probably would have just got talked to. If you really want me to keep it a buck, they really just would have gotten talked to. But the fact that it contained Black women, oh baby, everybody was up in arms about it. And so here's my thing about the people that were commenting negative about that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that because you're not finna sit up here and cast no stone at these people that honestly didn't probably expect that video to go viral. They were just doing a trend. But you can't sit up here and say that this is the reason why I don't take I seen some girl video on TikTok. She was like, this is the reason why I'm so afraid to take my family member. Girl, kill it. Please kill it. I think that those people that are commenting like that, I think y'all really just pushing it. y'all really just pushing it. Y'all just reaching. You're really reaching because ain't no way you finna sit up here and say, well, since these nurses publicly said that they got icks towards certain patients, then I'm not gonna take my family there. No, you probably still will. But at the same time, like, please don't sit up there on your high horse and act like y'all don't have icks about your job. Do you publicly say them? No. Because me as a nurse, I promise you, there's icks that I got about certain patients and certain things that they do and certain family members. Like, you know, there are icks. Like, baby, I have an ick, honestly, with pediatrics coming in because I know the parents are going to be overbearing. You get what I'm saying? Like, the parents typically don't, like in my case, working in the emergency room, I can understand the parents' frustration, but it's always a kind of like, ugh, when you get a pediatric patient because you gotta know the child is coming in a emergency situation. Totally understand it. And I understand where the parents are trying to come from, but sometimes, and a lot of the times, they can be very much so overbearing. So I'm pretty sure that's where they're coming from. They weren't coming from like, oh, I don't like you get what I'm saying? They weren't coming from a negative space. And I know that because I am that type of person. Like, it happens a lot in the medical field. We talk it amongst each other. That's a normal thing for you to talk about certain things that you do and do not like about your job, especially if you are in the service industry. Anything that you got to deal with other people coming in for your service, I can guarantee you it's a common thing. I just hate how people get on there and they reach about how, oh, I can't believe that, acting like they're just the highest of a fucking high of a citizen. Like, I can't believe that you would actually do that. Like, I look to Black nurses to bring my Black parents to. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like y'all hold us up there so high on a standard, like as if we can't even have our own feelings or, you know, or something about a job. Like, it's normal. It is normal. Like, this is a normal thing, and that's what I think people don't understand, is that this is such a normal thing. The only thing that made it so abnormal is that the trend went viral and they took it to TikTok. That's the only thing that's where you can get me at. I understand that part. That right there totally wasn't supposed to happen. You as a nurse, and especially a black woman, especially because society holds us up high to these fucking standards, to where we don't have room to fuck around and find out. Just like Trevor Noah said, we don't have room to fuck around and find out, child. As black nurses, I wish they would have knew better when it came to that aspect. But at the same time, I want to say to you guys and everybody out there, please don't get yourself in that situation to where you're having to be fired from a position. You have to know that every hospital has a social media policy, and you might want to remind yourself of those, or of them. So even when you are ranting about your hospital, do not have your clothing in play. Don't say nothing about that hospital. Don't even make references to your hospital while you're still working there. You get what I'm saying? Like, please be mindful of that. So like a year or so ago, whenever I was working at my full-time job before I started traveling, I would tell y'all I don't necessarily bring my camera in to work, especially when I said come to work with me on my vlogs and stuff like that. This is why, because you got certain backstabbing people that really don't like to, that don't want you to elevate, and they will do something like this and send this to your manager, whereas you might have thought it was something that wasn't as harmful, but they will paint it out to be that. And especially us as black women, like I told you, we are put up there on that pedestal like we can't do that. So all my black nurses out there that are watching me, understand, you can't do that. You can't do what our other fair-skinned counterpart can do. You can't do that. Just like in the service industry, I hear y'all, the servers and waiters, all the time talking about how y'all hate serving people and they only tip you $5. Like, and they you already know who they try to blame that on. It's us. It's us. They don't like serving us because we always leave like a $5, $1, $2 tip or something like that. Baby, that ain't nobody just put it out there, but baby, it exists. It exists. Take those glasses off, baby. It exists. So I think instead of some of those people acting like they were just so up in arms about them publicly saying what their icks were, when it's a honestly common thing, I think y'all need to check yourselves. I really do. I really do think you need to check yourself, because there's no way you can sit up here and tell me wholeheartedly that you don't have certain icks or things that you don't like about your job profession, or you have never liked about your job profession. You can't sit up here and tell me you're an Uncle Tom ass person that can sit up here and say, oh my God, I love my job, I love my patients, this is what I do it for, even though, no, you don't, nobody acts like that. Ain't nobody like that. Matter of fact, I bet Florence Nightingale had her own icks too, child. Like, it just really baffled me, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm a go ahead and move on, because this really gets up under my skin whenever I hear people or see people in the comment section of those videos and stuff like that acting like they just did something horrible. I could keep going on and on and on and on and on about that topic, because baby, I'm telling you, it got up under my skin. It really did. Y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments about that. Like I just told y'all know how I feel and y'all know where I stand. Like I said, the only thing that I think that they did wrong, honestly, is that them as black women knew that they were wrong, because we were always held up higher to that standard, and they shouldn't have never put it on social media like that. That's where they were wrong. They were not even wrong about the actual ick. Because as you guys can see, if you follow that trend on TikTok and go down that rabbit hole, there are several icks within the healthcare field, period. By whites and blacks and Hispanic and Filipino, Latino, whatever. The only place where they were wrong is just making a TikTok about it and following a trend. And I know y'all might feel indifferent. Let me know respectfully down in the comments how y'all feel about that, because I'm gonna feel how I feel, because I've been an ER nurse for 10 years and this is the life. So y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments, child. Y'all, we are back home from Avery's basketball game. Y'all, I didn't even pick y'all up really, honestly. I just got into the, like, you know, the program of getting ready to record Avery at his game. I recorded him playing, which I'll insert some clips, you know, before this clip right here. But yeah, I just got on like this Nike little sweatsuit, got like a little cropped Nike jacket and like some gray sweats. I got on my black and white dunks, if y'all can see. I will pick y'all back up tomorrow because your girl is tired. It's 9 o'clock at night. I got to get Chandler ready for school tomorrow, which is his last day, you know, before the Christmas break. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Ooh, snap. No, girl. What is up, MB gang? It is the next day, y'all. And can y'all guess where I'm at? Can you guess what I'm doing? So it's about 9:12 in the morning. I am at Starbucks, just sitting in the parking lot, y'all. I'm waiting on Chandler's little program at his school to open up because they have like their Christmas party. Today is their last day of school. So they have like a little Christmas party. Parents are welcome. It's from 9:15 to like 10. So I will be, you know, dropping in to see Chandler because the last thing that I want is my kid to come home and be like, well, Mom, why you didn't show up for me? Like, that really, truly makes me feel bad. So hopefully, he'll be happy with me coming back because one thing I could have done, I could have slept in. My throat is on fire, y'all. My throat is hurting. Today, we went to Avery's basketball game, right? Like I told y'all. And so with me going to every basketball game, of course, I'm passionate about the sport, being his dad is, and we yell. And so I stayed to watch my godchild play, Asia. She played yesterday. My hometown, they played as well, like they're older girls, because my godchild's in the 7th grade. And then I watched the 8th grade girls from my hometown play as well, because I knew one of the girls on there as well. Ooh, my throat is on fire. I don't know if like I'm coming down with something, which I don't feel like I'm coming down with none, because I don't have any other symptoms than my throat is hurting. But I know for sure I was yelling yesterday, so that could be the culprit of it. But y'all, it's just really like hurting, and I hope and pray that I don't get strep throat or anything like that. I don't want to put that out there into the universe. But so on the agenda today, all we have to do is go to Chandler's Christmas party. It's from 9:15 to about 10:30. I told Cordell to take Paco to the groomer because I'll be at Chandler's little thing. I think I'm gonna go to Longview and try to find me something. So we won't be able to go to the Christmas party because Avery has a basketball tournament all day on Saturday. So y'all are gonna get more basketball footage. I'm sorry, but that's normally like Saturdays or the weekends per se. It's normally like the time that I actually get out and go do stuff. But knowing that we are finna be at this tournament all morning. I'm talking about his first game is at 10 a.m. Then his next game is at 12 p.m. And then the next game, if they win these 2 games, they pay for the championship at 7 p.m. And the place is an hour away from the house, so we're not going to be driving back and forth. It's in Louisiana, and it's really like it's closer to Shreveport than to get back to the house. So what we'll probably do is like after that 12 o'clock game, if they win the 10 o'clock game, after their 12 o'clock game, we will go eat in Shreveport since it's like right there. Cordell's Christmas present is taking forever and a day to come in, y'all. Mind y'all, I ordered this man's Christmas present on the 23rd, right? I haven't got a shipping confirmation, so I've been in talks with him for the last few weeks, you know. And so finally they just sent me, if y'all don't know, which he already know what he getting, he's getting a Cuban link necklace. They finally just sent me the the final weight of what it would be, and it required a little bit more money for me to put up. So I had to put up more money for his Christmas gift because the weight of it. They should be sending that soon. Hopefully it comes by Christmas. I asked the guy the other day when I called, I was like, hey, is this going to be in by Christmas? He was like, we plan on shipping it out this week. We're going to send you an email with the final weight of it and everything, which they sent it like a whole day ago, which I checked it yesterday, right? So yesterday was Thursday. They sent that final email on Wednesday, and I never checked it until Thursday. So they may delay some things, but that will be coming in pretty soon, I hope. Baby, I be getting close to these curves. Oh my God. I need to be more careful, child. I really do. I cannot believe that I did that. If my husband knew, oh baby, he would be throwing a fit right now. He'd be like, see, you need to pay more attention. It's people that's got like Christmas gifts for their kids' teacher. I didn't even bring one, child. I feel so bad because everybody's walking with a gift. Chandler. Chandler. Clear your mat off.
I did.
On top of mountain, hey, looking all these niggas ain't on me. Got down straight from the designer, got these diamonds on my body. If you with it, then I'm about it. Don't care what these people hollering. I say, pop your shit, twin.
Touchdown.
Good day in my mind, seem to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You, baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've kept from losing listening. I worry that I wasted the best of me. Oh, you baby, you don't care. Sometimes I read a nuisance, it's just urgent. Tryna make sense of those chains, got me a war in my mind. Let go, rain can keep us holding me. Choose right, but it will break up the
A couple of $100 and a small Sephora bag later, I have to get me something to eat because it's almost 1 o'clock. I haven't ate since breakfast this morning. And my throat is really starting to hurt. Like my mouth is getting dry. So I'm really finna have to do some, child. But yeah, Sephora was packed, honey. It was really, really packed. This is the only time that I really, truly hate going shopping is because around holiday time, baby, it gets bad. It is really like sleeting right now. Let me see. Oh, y'all seen it just then? It is literally sleeting right now. Baby, and ain't no parking spot, so your girl had to make it do what it do.
sense of those chains, got me a war in my mind. Let go, he was holding me. Choose right, but it will break up in front of me. I weep my feelings now. Still wanna try, still believe it.
These sets are super cute. Then they got the cream color.
But it will break up in front of me. I weep my feelings now. Still wanna try, still believe it.
Back home, y'all. So as y'all saw, went to TJ Maxx and I went to Sephora. So the things that I got from TJ Maxx, I got Paco these little trio. Hold on, I got it. Come here, Paco. Hold him. I got Paco these little trio of like dog toys. It's this one, and then another one he has in his mouth. But I got that. It didn't have a price on it, so I couldn't tell you. But Paco is still a puppy. He'll be 1 2 days after St. Patrick's Day. So 2 days after Chandler's birthday, he'll be 1. So he's still a puppy. So I got him like those little dog chew toys. It came like this in this package. But it's just a dental chew. Because one thing about Paco, oh baby, he gonna chew on some stuff. He gonna chew on some stuff. He gonna try to get some stuff out the trash can.
What?
And then I got this little set. These little tights right here. It's from the brand Aura. It's A-U-R-A. But I always see these in TJ Maxx. These little sets right here. And it came with a top like this. I thought this was a cute like little lounge around piece, or even just like to go out the house and run some errands with like a little crop jacket or something like that. The set was $19.99, so I got that. Let me put y'all on some. This Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap, which this was $11.99. But y'all, let me tell y'all, I use this to wash my makeup brushes and I don't have to scrub or do anything. Like, it gets it squeaky freaking clean without me having to like do the elbow grease type of work. You get what I'm saying? So I would most definitely say, if you know, if you go to your TJ Maxx, please try this Dr. Bronner soap. It truly gets all that nasty gunk up out your makeup brushes and everything like that. Now on to Sephora and this little small bag, child. So, I've been seeing Chelsea Janae, which she's an influencer here on YouTube. If you don't know who Chelsea Janae is, baby, look her up. I love all her content. But she always used this Too Faced lip injection stuff to plump up her lips. And so, as opposed to me getting fillers or a lip flip done on my lips, my bad, y'all, I got this cough drop in my mouth because my throat, y'all already know my throat's hurting. But yeah, so as opposed to me getting a lip flip or fillers, I decided to see what this do. So it's a little trio. It's like a lip injection plump and mobile. So they have the lip injection extreme, they have the lip injection maximum plump, and then they have the lip injection in limited edition Angel Kisses shade. I'm excited to see what this is gonna do. After I show you everything that I got from Sephora, baby, we're gonna put it on and see what all happens. So like I once told y'all, I'm on this skincare journey, right? Because like as y'all can see, my face has really like lightened up, and this is the other side. I don't have any active breakouts or anything like that. Like I said, I'm back to my skin cycling, and I'm back to using my AHAs, which really helped my skin out, on top of using the stuff that I got from my esthetician, the Face Realty stuff. But so I always see Chelsea Janae. Once again, Chelsea Janae really influences me. To be honest, she's the reason why I got my dog now, Paco, is because of her and her mini golden doodle. Well, I got the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peel. It's a 2-step method. It has 3 acids in it. It's supposed to help smooth fine lines, minimize the looks of pores, improve the appearance of uneven tone and texture. And so they say you can achieve clinical results at home. This is the little box right here. I got some more of my Ola Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. I absolutely love this stuff. Y'all already know how I feel about Ola Henriksen. If you ever get a chance to try it, please try that. Y'all already know how my skin has been. It really truly has transformed my skin and made my skin a whole lot better. Going on with that, I got the One Size concealer in the shade Light 3N. Chance. But so, I don't know if y'all been seeing, but on TikTok lately, everybody has been doing like a super bright under eye, right? And it's been looking so pretty and cute. So I decided to get a super bright concealer and see how this would do for me right up under my under eye. So the thing that they do, they put like a concealer that's like a couple shades lighter over here on this outer part of your under eye. But then like right up under here, they put that super light concealer. So I was gonna try that out and see how it does for me. I always see the girlies, whether it be on TikTok or whether it be on YouTube, talking about the Fenty Skin. This is this is their body butter, and it's supposed to deeply hydrate the skin for an instant healthy looking sheen, enriched with conditioning oils and butters. So I was so excited to try this out. I did get it in like a little mini size. I think this is their mini size. But this right here is just good to keep in like your purse or something like that. Because one thing about me, baby, my hands gonna get ashy. It has like a slight smell to it, not nothing too overbearing or bad, but it has like a nice little sheen. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it gave my hand a nice little sheen, I will say that. So oh, and it really does make my hands feel really soft. So I would advise this for sure. I wanted to try the Clinique cleansing balm. I see Chelsea Janae do this, and so I was like, huh, I've never tried a cleansing balm. I always use the Clinique, like take the day off, like the little pink little container of makeup remover stuff. So with that one, I just squeeze a little bit of the product on my hand, and then I massage it all over my face, let it break down the makeup and stuff like that. And then I get like those little makeup remover, the reusable type of face towel things. I use that to take off my makeup because it really takes makeup really good. Paco!
Can I say hi?
Yeah, baby, say hi.
Hi. Guess what? We got our dog a new fairy.
What?
We got our dog haircut.
Yeah, we got our dog a haircut.
And it's just so soft. And now he looks like a cute.
Oh, also from TJ Maxx, y'all. I'm sitting on it, but I got Paco this little Christmas sweater.
That's nice.
I got him one for Halloween, and so of course it's not Halloween no more. So I wanted to put him on this one. Hopefully he don't chew it, child. Paco, come here. Hey, chill out, boy. Chill out now.
See, as y'all can see, he has.
You look so cute. Say hi, camera. Hi, camera. Hi, camera. Show everybody. Show everybody what you look like. Show everybody that handsome baby. Yuck. Yes, this is my baby. No, channel, leave it right there. This is how Paco looks in his cute little sweater, y'all.
Mama, look.
Yeah, my boy, you so cute. Oh, I love you. I love you. I'm tempted to open this, but I don't know if my husband wants to see me open this first, so. Hey, Pac just touched down. You want me to go ahead and open it now or wait?
Your pack just touched down?
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna open them hoes together when I get my pack.
Yeah, but yours will be here in like 2 days, though.
Yeah, just put it up.
I don't want to wait 2 days.
Carlisha, if you don't wait 2 days, I'm putting hands on it. You cannot open up a gift that I bought you and I ain't around. So, get on my phone.
Don't listen to me.
You gonna put hands on who?
You can't put hands on girls, Daddy.
I'll put hands on your mama.
No,
Period,
you
Pooh.
All right, baby. Love you.
All right, love you too.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Chan. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, y'all. Girl. Look at my lips. It has truly, like, plumped up my lips. Now, this was just the first one, like the entry level one. It wasn't the one that's like super extreme or whatever the case may be. So I'm excited to see what the extreme is going to be. The tingling sensation for the lips wasn't that bad. But like I said, I did line the whole, like, the whole top portion of my lip. Like the outline of my lip. So, yeah. Overall, she cute or whatever. Y'all, so I also created this new intro that I want to show y'all for my video, which y'all will probably see it at the beginning, but I used it, I created it using Canva. I was just playing around because I was bored, so I was like, why not make me a new intro, right? I made it. Like, I'm a fan of those like super short intros, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I know I am. So I made me a super short intro. It was only like 10 seconds long. Well, y'all, I got strep. My throat started really hurting. I'm gonna try to insert a video, but my throat started really hurting after I ate. And so I was like, okay, I gotta do something. I was just starting to become really miserable, and then it was starting to hurt for me to swallow. Even like right now, it's really hurting for me to swallow, and I was just taking those throat lozenges back to back, right? I was like, okay, something has to change, because tomorrow I don't want to feel like this all day, because we're going to be at the tournament all day tomorrow. So I looked up to see when our clinic, we have a Healthcare Express here. I looked up to see when it was going to close, and it was supposed to close at 8, and I arrived there like 7:15. So I went back, which I was only waiting in the lobby like maybe 5 minutes, if that. I mean, it took me 5 minutes to fill out the damn paperwork, really, because I've never been there. I've taken Chandler there, but I haven't ever been a patient there. They brought me back, checked my blood pressure, checked my tonsils, and she saw it, and she even felt like my throat, which I didn't even think to feel that. That's even swollen and hurts. So she gave me the option to either test me or to just give me the prescription. And so, like I told her, I was like, I'll just rather take the prescription, because I know for a fact I've never had strep throat, I've never had COVID, I've never had flu, any of that. And this is new for me, and this is something I've never felt. So I know for a fact it has to be strep, because for one, when I looked at my throat myself, I saw like the yellowy, purulent type of stuff on my tonsils. And so I was like, okay, that's what really made me get up and go to the doctor. So now I'm here just sitting in Walgreens parking lot, waiting for them to fill my prescription. It just got sent over, so I'm gonna try to give them, it's 7:34 now, so I'm gonna try to give them to like 7:50 to fill my prescription, so that way I can go home, take this antibiotic, and just kind of rest up, and hopefully I'll be better by tomorrow. So this is my first time really just being sick outside of like a runny nose, a cough, congestion. This is the first time that I've been sick in a while, literally a while. So yeah, the biggest thing now is just to make for sure none of the other kids get what I got. And we just went out to eat in Japan, and I wasn't feeling that bad, but like literally it went downhill after I ate. Like, it literally went downhill. Like, as I was eating my chicken, which I got the chicken and shrimp hibachi fried rice, I felt it hurting as I was eating, and so I was just like, whatever, maybe it'll rough it up and make it feel better, because I've had a sore throat before, but me constantly drinking stuff always made it better. And then, they have that miso soup, so it was soothing to my tonsils. It just went downhill after I ate, child. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. It is Sunday. I was a horrible vlogger yesterday, but as you guys know, that was like my second day having strep, so I was still kind of sick. I wasn't really trying to talk because it hurt for me to talk, because I had to swallow my spit. But by the towards of like the afternoon, it started getting a whole lot better. Yesterday with the tournament, Every had a tournament in North Caddo School District. So it's like in Vivian, Louisiana, so we drove like about an hour away. Their first game was at 10 a.m. but we had to have Avery at his school at 8, and we went ahead, dropped him off at his school, and then went to get food for us and the kids, and then we went to the tournament, right? They won their first game. They won their second game. And the third game, or the championship game, was at 7 o'clock, but it was against Linwood again. I've never heard of anything like this, like a double elimination tournament, y'all, because normally how it is this. Any normal tournament, if you lose, you go home, right? So with this tournament, it's like the losers got a chance to go to the championship, because we ended up playing Linwood for the championship game, but we had just won against them at the 12 o'clock game. So I'm just kind of like, so if they had won a championship game, right? Let's say that if Linwood had won a championship game, who's to say they really won it, because we both lost 1-1. You get what I'm saying? So how can you really truly determine that Linwood won if they lost the first game against us and then they came back to win the championship? It doesn't normally work like that in a championship game. It normally is whoever loses, you have to go home. So that's why I was just kind of like, baby, they must really want these Shreveport teams to win, right? So let me tell you what happens. So the whole entire game, baby, the last championship game, baby, it was stressful. These refs were calling fouls left and right, and so it was very obvious that they wanted us to foul out some of our better players, right? Just so they could win the game. Like, baby, it was so stressful that although I was feeling a lot better, I still didn't want to talk, but the refs were really fucking up this game, bro. They really were. Like, I almost got my ass put out. That's how crazy it was. Cordell had to tell me to sit down like at least 6-7 times, baby, because I'm just like talking shit to the ref, because, baby, I played basketball before as well, but at the same time, like, you can't call a foul on us, you know, while a dude is trying to push say the point guard just got the ball inbound, right? And they're trying to push it up the court, right? They calling it every time on us, but the moment that we get the ball and try to push it up, right, and take it in, they never calling fouls. And then our big man, our number 5, our post, he's down there, right? But a dude, number 23, had his hands all on him, like pulling on him, pushing on him and stuff like that. I'm screaming from the stands like, I know you see this. Child, they done called a tech on us. I've never seen this before in my life either. Apparently it was a shooting play or a shooting foul, right? But he ended up calling a tech right after that. So, baby, when I tell you, he ended up letting the best player go down there, shoot the technicals. Of course, everybody's supposed to be at half court, right? But at the same time, you let him shoot the next free throws for that shooting violation, right? You let him shoot the free throws with the whole entire team at back half court. Like, how crazy is that to me, bro? So it looked like there was 2 technicals on our team, because we had, like, that gave them 4 points. Luckily, the dude only made 3 of his 4, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, this is fucking ridiculous. At that point, they were only down like 6 points, right? Well, if you just gave them 4 free throws, then, you know, they could have only been down by 2, but the dude ended up missing 3 of the 4. So, I mean, he ended up making only 3 of the 4. And so that put them down by 3 points now. So I was just like, bro, this is ridiculous to me. This is so ridiculous to me. And then in the last 10 seconds of the game, they are knowing that they're about to lose. So one of the dudes cusses out loud, and I scream at the fucking ref, and I'm just like, that's a fucking tech. That's a tech. And so he's looking at me like shaking his head. I'm like, that's a fucking tech. And then, like, you know, my husband like nudged at me or whatever. And then my husband, you know, he got kind of frustrated because there was nothing called. And then so he stands up and it's like, bro, that's a tech all day long. That's a tech. And so that's when I hop back up. And so the man, even though it's last 10 seconds, he looks over there and he smiles. And I'm like, that shit ain't funny, bro. That's a fucking tech. You take us, take him. I guess the whistle worked. Let's go, Tweety. Make it count, make it count.
There you go, Ivy. Good block. Good hustle, Ivy.
Yeah. That wasn't me. He can't dribble.
There you go.
Travel.
Oh, let's travel. Stay on him, Ivy. There you go. There you go.
What a fucking fire!
There you go, Ivy. Good hustle. Come on,
Baby, but it was very much so obvious that they wanted that Shreveport team to win. They did not want the Texas boys to win, baby. I promise you. It was so frustrating. I'm gonna try to insert some of this footage, or if y'all haven't already seen it, child. Y'all look at this footage. Y'all could tell the frustration in my voice on that championship game, baby. You could absolutely tell the frustration on my voice, because at that point I'm just pissed, because that was not fair to our boys. Like, we had to play the boys and we had to play the refs, like, and we just beat this team. But anyway, we ended up still taking home the W and the championship, which I was so proud of them for doing so. Y'all, this lip plumper though. Oh yeah.
Can I do the fold up and I need the donut right now.
And follow Instagram.
What? So update. Let me put y'all down. Cordell's chain will be here tomorrow, which I thought I wasn't going to get an update on his tracking until Monday, because you know a lot of businesses tend to close over the weekend. Well, and I didn't even think UPS would give me an update, because I mean, I know it's the Christmas holidays, but I'm so used to them not really working on Sundays and stuff like that. So I just got an email that pretty much said that his chain will be here tomorrow. So I'm so excited and happy that he gets his Christmas gift tomorrow. I really truly thought maybe I wasn't gonna get it until like maybe Thursday of next week, but I'm so happy that it's gonna be here tomorrow. I just have to be here in between the hours of like 1 to 5, so I plan on being home all day tomorrow to get this man gift, because y'all already know he already said that he's not gonna let me open my gift until he gets his gift. And so I'm just ready for that. I will unbox my Christmas gift with you guys. I already know what it is. Y'all don't know what it is. And y'all will get to see Cordell's reaction to his Christmas gift tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and include it because, like I said, I was a bad vlogger for Saturday, but more so because I caught strep throat and I really truly 100% did not feel well that game. And I didn't get a chance to really just record anything because I wasn't talking, because it was hurting when I talked, and then I didn't want to talk too much around the boys because and one thing about us, me and Cordell, the kids on the team, that gravitate to us. So they'll come sit by and, you know, sit with us and talk to us a little bit. And so, and then my best friend was there too. So we were all just sitting in our section with the boys of the basketball team, talking to them. And you know, I really didn't try to talk too much because I didn't want them to get sick or start feeling sick, you know, because they had 3 games to play that day. So I didn't even hug nobody. I just gave everybody like elbows. I can't, you know. And they were like, what, why are you giving us elbows? Because I'm normally always like, you know, hugging them and giving them, you know, talking to them, playing with them. But it's just because I had strep throat. And so, but after they won a championship game, you know, of course I told them like, good job to everybody. And I told them, you know, I can hug y'all now because I just didn't want to get them babies sick, child. I really did not.